One. Hello, everybody. This is the Funkaholic.
And the Funkaholic 2.
And this, is the Funkaholic 2.5, who is probably going to run away because she's already in my arm. Gone. Well, you got to see her. Okay. So what are we doing?
Opening the boxes.
Well, wait. I had a bag.
And a bag.
I'll do the bag. Can you open it? So we had, I don't know, UPS came, but when I looked outside just to see her closing the door on this beautiful shiny black sedan of some sort, I said thank you, and she said you're welcome, and she got in and drove away. And I'm like, that's the office girl. That's the girl in the office, and they made her do a run. So okay, that's enough of that. So I had all these pops, and I really, sorry, I really, look at this crap. It's in a bag, and so it's crap because look, ow, look at that. Never mind, they made up for something. Now you're gonna see that my hand is not in a, because I just had to take it off. It's just killing me. And what I figured out is, even though I thought it was over here, because this was so swollen and sore, this was the first thing I tried to move when I was laying on the floor. But now we both know, right? We believe that it's my thumb, somewhere between, well, there's somewhere he pushed right in here that made some pain. He said, okay, explain to me what it could be. And I took this off for a while last night and it was okay. I took it off today because my thumb and my wrist are just hurting. So that's how that's going. I can't really do much, but I'm gonna have to because I have a lot of stuff I need to do. How many pops were in there? 4. Why is that one over there by its lonesome? Okay. So I don't know what's in here. I have, what are you doing now? Oh, little angelic face.
I want to play with those boxes.
Well, I'm afraid. Oh. It's a duplicate. But I love it.
Hopefully not all like that.
Like what?
Duplicates. Got 4 of them?
Not, but I'm not. 1, 2, 3. This one feels heavier. Hello, Buckbeak. I can't. Hello, Buckbeak. God, what was I doing? We've got a scented, what is it? I don't want to rip this, but I want to smell it. It's purple, so I guess it's grape. It says it's scented very clearly right there. I
smell the grape.
You smell it? I just want that top off.
Faint.
Yeah, I want, you don't have, be careful because you squeeze everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, makes me want to lick it.
Makes me want one.
I know. And is there a 7-Eleven in this town?
One.
Don't they have don't they have those icy things?
Yeah. But I'm not sure they're open.
Why?
Christmas Eve.
It's not a holiday. It's not Christmas. It's just the night before.
Subway was closing at 5:30.
Really? Did you get me a full Subway?
No.
Full sandwich? So
Got
after
Got
5:30,
another half in.
what?
Got another half in there from the day before.
I'm not eating nothing from the day before. It ain't happening ever. Where's this from? Hot Topic. Actually, those pops were pretty good for being. Oh, hi! I'm talking to Bill about where we may get our next goodie from. Oh, you know, I don't know anything about this person. It's from a show called Black Mirror. Ashley 2. This is episode 5. Excuse me, season 5, episode 3. So if anybody can tell me before I go looking it up myself, that would be great. Is there 3 in there?
Yep. Another buck beef.
Is it? Oh! Why'd you say that? Why are they so dusty? Now, see, I think I told you guys on the live stream or maybe yesterday's video that I ordered the thing because of the color. Tell me that's not an amazing color for a superhero. Yeah, every superhero can wear red, white, and blue, blah, 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 but it's really hard to wear it on your face. Hellboy does it, but not like this. And this is another one of those first appearances, I think. Yeah. I'm getting close. I've gotten quite a few of these. Okay. Oh, I don't even remember ordering this. There was a movie of Silver Surfer, and I wouldn't call him a friend. We were kind of joking around buddies. When he was on the red carpet, he'd make all these funny faces and stuff, and you can see him all over the place. But his name is Doug Jones, and he played Silver Surfer. He's played a lot of characters, so you probably wouldn't recognize his face. There is a movie that when I first met him and got to stand and talk to him at a film festival, and he plays himself. Doesn't play himself, but he's not all, he's not this. And he's played, if anybody's seen the film, what's that film that they get stuck in that girl's shadowing the fire department or the police, the fire department. And they get stuck in that hotel.
Night Shift?
No. Night Shift? No. I can't remember the name of it, but the people that are inside it's not a hotel, it's an apartment building. That's what it is. And a very bad strain of rabies has broken out inside the hotel. Hasn't gone past it, and everybody makes sure Quarantine. Thank you. Quarantine. At the end, let me give you this spoiler alert. The two last characters alive get up into the attic, and as it turns out, the attic is this guy's lab. And when you finally see this guy, he's painfully thin, and of course all covered up, messed up. He's been the first victim of his own his own experiment. And the man who played him was Doug Jones. And I think because Doug is so thin, it's really been a blessing to him. A lot of people wouldn't want to be that. I hope he doesn't watch this and think I'm a complete dork and never talk to me again. But of course, here I am up in Oregon, and he spends his time at Comic Cons and that kind of thing. But I just fell in love with him immediately. When I say I fell in love with him, I fell in love with his work, and that he's not afraid. There's a lot of characters that he's done that you wouldn't know his face for doing them, because it's always covered up. They want his body, not his brain. Well, they want that too, but his body more. I'm sorry, Doug. But he's a joy. He's kind of an actor's actor in the way that he loves his parts that he does. He loves, even if it's a creepy eye, like the guy in Quarantine, he still will do that character as well as better than anybody else can. Who's this from?
GameStop.
GameStop.
One top.
One top? What is that? Oh, they had this one on sale, and I didn't know I wanted it until it went on sale. And you guys know, did I get a hot posh?
Nope.
Did I get anything?
Nope.
There's got to be a receipt in here. That's the receipt. Hey, there's 3 other things on there.
That's on top.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so this is, you guys all know that I buy some of the Overwatch. Ah! I paid $7.19 for this. $7.19. That's pretty cool. But they were having a deal a day. Probably still are, I don't know. Anyways, this is from last year's New York City Comic Con. And it's got a glow-in-the-dark feature. His name is Reinhard. And he is from Overwatch. And he has a glow-in-the-dark feature. I mean, I don't know if you can see his body. You know, I want to take him out because you just can't see him that well.
Sorry, but you're squished.
I think I might do a live stream after this for a little while. Is that okay? It won't be long. It'll just be, hey, how are you? What are you doing? That kind of thing. It bothers me that people who are so lonely, you know, take a holiday so bad. But they do. So you don't have to be lonely, because I'm here. I'll be lonely with you. So this is Reinhard. And I'm going to set, you know, I need to get one of those. What are you looking at me like that for? I can see you.
I want that hammer.
I'm sure it's not a hammer. I'm sure if you hit something with it, it explodes because it has these things in it. Those things. Looks like they shine too, but anyways, he's hefty. And he's perfect as a 6-inch character. I can't imagine him as anything else. Now these shoes are quite interesting. As a matter of fact, they just look like, oh, I don't know, axes? Yeah, he's already starting to glow. Look. Ah, you can't see him in the light. Anyway, this is Reinhardt. And I wanted you to see his clothing, or I don't even know if he's real. I mean,
I
is he?
think it's armor.
Is it armor or is he a robot of some type? You guys, if you come on the live stream, well, this will be on after the live stream. Oh, that's just so wrong. Okay, there you go. So anyways, I'm going to cut this out now because I've shown them all the pops, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go on a live stream right now, and I'm going to put one of those coming soon things or whatever it is, so you guys will get notified. You won't see this till after. So if we had a fun time, I'm so happy. If nobody comes, I completely understand. Okay. I am the Funkaholic.
And Funkaholic too.
The Funkaholic 3 has taken a powder. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I suspect my bedroom is being laid. My bed is being laid all over because she loves to stretch out. And, yeah. Alrighty. Well, Merry Christmas to you, and I will now be going to go live pretty soon. Oh, wait. I'm the Funkaholic, and we say,
Hasta la vista.
baby.